put that on that beat. Go.
Hey, welcome to Bring the Smack. I'm Big Al. He's back.
Your boy Big Ty C's from Bell University. Let's get it.
This boy Good to be coming at you. Let's go.
Y'all already know what it is. This your baby boy, Al B, aka the J to the A to the N to the K. What it do, fellas?
Well, Goody, let me be the first to say to welcome these two jokers back. Welcome back. Nothing was said. I promise y'all, we didn't say nothing. We just welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh, you had two missing last week?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, two monkeys don't stop the show.
Oh, okay.
Say it again, bro. Say it again.
Right.
Say it again.
But I'm glad y'all was able to keep it going.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Now we missed y'all two jokers. You know, we missed Ty because you know he's the common sense, and then we missed the never mind. We missed you too, Jake.
Get it out.
Only one of them had a legitimate excuse for being gone.
But hey. I was about to let it go.
Oh.
How was y'all brother's week?
Long. Ain't gonna say long, but I think about let's just say I'm just gonna take a day tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, man. If this weather would quit changing so much on me, that would help out.
Oh boy.
Oh, are you say you faking a day tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
faking or taking?
Taking. Take a mental day tomorrow.
Did anybody else hear that?
Man, sometimes if I don't have my ears set to Country Augusta, I play like I don't understand. I just don't understand what he's saying.
I be seeing this advertisement for these earphones on TikTok all the time. The translator earphones.
Yeah,
I'm going to invest in a pair of those and see if they have a setting for Augusta Country.
Hey, you think they're gonna have South Carolina on there?
Because once you get them, listen. Once you get them, man, let me know how they work out, bro.
Yes, sir. Hey,
see if they really work.
I will do that next episode if I can understand
because
everything.
Because you are the guinea pig when new gadgets come out for headphones.
What is he? What is he? He the what?
The roles are reversed now because I remember back in the day I used to I used to hold off on bills so I can keep it with you brothers buying these new headphones.
Whoa. When you say brothers, point out the two that you were keeping up with.
One that says AKA Jank and the other one that said, what is this boy's name on here now? Oh,
Big Ty C's.
Big Ty C's there.
Yeah.
Where my video go?
Oh man, ain't nobody trying to see your crotch area, partner. All
right. You remember when Goody had those Georgia, those what do you call them, Alex? Those Georgia,
Jordy LaForge.
There you go.
I guess that's what he called them.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, close your Hey, what we're going to talk about today is emotional availability. What does that even mean? Can men express feelings without being called soft?
Okay.
Can you express feelings without being called soft?
Yeah, can we express feelings or show feelings without being called soft?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. All right.
I would say, yeah, we can, but I think I can't speak for y'all three, but in the back of my mind, I used to have the problem where I was like, man, how would everybody else take it if I showed my emotions, if I broke down, if I cried? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't give a damn. If it hurt, it hurt. I tell my kids all the time, if it hurt, it hurts. Let it out. Better out than in.
Thank you. I agree with you, brother.
Did you say you just started?
No.
Okay, cause I was gonna take you back to 1990.
Oh, take us back, brother. Take us back,
90, it was in 92, 93.
92.
Okay, Frankfurt Airport.
Which one?
Frankfurt Airport.
In 92?
Yeah, you was there.
Hey, before we start bringing stuff up, let's make sure we all ready for it.
Hey,
good. Hey, I'm like Rambo. I got to cross the chest.
Hey, he was vulnerable. I was just clarifying when he started being vulnerable.
No, that was before.
That was 93.
That was 92. I left in 92. But
no, you didn't live in 92, bro.
huh?
You didn't leave in 92.
True.
Oh,
What 92? No, it wasn't
That'd
92.
be
93. You're right.
brother.
You're right. You're right.
93, 94.
Yeah, 93. But now,
Hey, I can still see the picture getting ready to leave Burger King in the burgundy Ford Escort, getting ready to take him to the airport, and he was crying.
Who was crying? Who was crying?
The boy right there. He's back.
Crying.
hey, good. Yeah, it was me.
Good.
But you know, hey, I ain't one of the ones that hold stuff in neither. Hey,
I ain't laughing at you. I was surprised to hear it. That's all.
Hey, now get it. Hey, I cry, but I also let my anger out also. So,
Well,
it's
we
easy.
had a whole episode on that. Yep.
Yeah. Hey,
See that boy.
hey, you get all my emotions. I'm not holding nothing in.
Bless you.
The whole gamut, huh?
The whole gamut, whatever I'm feeling. As Mama Turner say this here, this ain't no gambling face here.
Because you know, I remember a picture. It was kind of like they were looking up, and there was like some church doors behind them, and their eyes was red.
I'm trying to tell you, brother. Hey, boy. Hey.
But see,
hey,
the entire
it is, bro. It is what it is.
That's what happened when you snort coke and drink vodka.
Yeah. Cheers, bro.
I must have been still asleep in my night shift when you left that day or so. I
don't know what you
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
no, we were gone.
Back. Yeah,
Because I think he moved out of his house like 6 months early and freelanced in the dorms for 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do recall something like that happening.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, he partied. He partied for about a little while before he left. So he was good.
He did.
I'm sure we had some kind of shindig at my spot before you left, though, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We couldn't have no more after the police showed up that time.
That wasn't that wasn't on me.
Matter of fact, yes, it was. It was right before he was left.
Yeah, but
it sure was.
The reason y'all couldn't have no more parties at Goodvine House, my incident wasn't the only one. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get that together now. Yeah. Mine was one in many.
Hey, bro. I didn't even let that stop me. Police show up this Friday. Hey, let's get it started back next Friday. We'll start it over again.
Hey, and see, this is how y'all lose focus. This is how y'all lose focus.
But hold on. How did you avoid going to see Vinny after all them times getting them calls?
Hey, bro. Maybe he was the guy who didn't read the police blotter every Monday, but
I know what it was. He was too busy chasing me and Al in the club trying to see
what y'all were doing. See?
Don't put me involved with you, partner. Okay.
Yeah.
I had that one good time with Vinny, and Vinny put me on a straight and narrow. Put it that way.
That's what it was.
He put him on the straight and narrow, then start blaming me for stuff he did.
Hey, Jake, gotta get the heat off you, baby. You gotta point the finger somewhere else.
That's right.
Hey, I'm like, why are you bringing that man business up in my counseling session?
Hey, you were looking for a snitch. Hey, way to stay tough, Ty. If it was that other joker from Augusta, South Carolina, man, I tell you right now, we wouldn't even got a DD4 214. Other than honorable discharge dilute here. That boy turned state, man.
Well,
but going back to the emotional thing, though, man, I don't know. I guess I have been. I ain't want to show emotion like that. I just haven't never really done it. Just hey, there's just very, very, very few times in my life I can even recall showing some kind of emotion. Ain't no brag. It's just how it is.
Right. You shut down.
Yeah.
Let me ask this then. Let me ask y'all this. When y'all listen to other people's problems, do y'all feel like you take on their problems? Or do you feel like you stress out for them, for their problems?
I believe there's some truth to that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to keep it separate, man.
Yeah, you try to, but
how do you do that?
I think you internalize some of that for yourself.
And how do you keep it separate, Jake? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean, because you don't want because a lot of times especially as guys, we don't want to disclose what what's really going on with us. You know what I'm saying? So we try to hold stuff in. But then when you got another brother calling you, want to talk about certain
Yeah.
things, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You try to, you try not to, let it run into what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying, especially if it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, man. I think with those guys, man, sometimes we just don't want to, disclose what's going on. We want to be the hard dude. You know what I'm saying? That I got this. We want to take, we want
Yeah.
to do it
And
on my
the
own.
reason I ask is because I have almost, I think I still have it. I internalize a lot of people problems. Well, I try to keep all mine in like a little box, my problems and deal, but then I start adding on other people's shit. And it does affect me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was
Right.
asking.
Yeah.
And it's
It
hard,
weighs you down. Right.
yeah, when
Sometimes
people are going
you
through a
gotta
problem and
separate
they
it.
call you and
Mm-hmm.
you're looking for the answer for them, and that's internalized and shit.
Right. Yeah. That's why sometimes I just answer, the call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I'm good at separating, like keeping mind and separating from what somebody else is going through. But I do believe it could seep in or have some kind of effect on you or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And just to go on and put it out there, man, in this kind of situation, women gonna always be better at this than men, in my opinion.
Right.
They're gonna always be better because they can share
They
with each
will.
other and be vulnerable like that and stuff. But it's just a stigma with men that, I don't want to let my guard down in front of another guy. But truth be told, ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as it's a person you can trust to talk to and they got your best interest in heart, there's nothing wrong with it. Just to put that out there, ain't nothing wrong with it at all. Some of us do have those little walls or barriers up as men that they don't want to let stuff out. We do. So
yeah. So I'm at a point now, man.
I'm at a point now,
man. Hey, I can call my brother Al, tell me anything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey,
Brother Alex.
I'm at that point now, Goody, Ty. Jake taught me something. Just don't answer the phone when somebody calls. You know what I mean? Hey.
But seriously though, but sometimes you don't want to hear it though. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah, but
I get it, man.
and that's a big thing right there.
Right.
And
right.
I think I know for me, if I'm letting something out, I try to tell you, hey man, my bad. I know y'all got such and such going on.
Right.
I just need to get this off my chest.
Right.
But you don't, and that's when the walls go up, because for me, why should I pass on the problems I got on the other people that's dealing with their own stuff?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, see, if you call me and you say that at the beginning, I say, okay, I can put my, whatever I got going on, I can put it to the side. Let me listen to my brother, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
All jokes aside,
I can block out, what's going on.
All jokes aside, we'll call, or we'll do whatever, or even during some of our text messages, our group messages, you're listening. And even like if I'm having a bad day, I'll go through because y'all can't keep nothing serious. Just like this podcast, y'all lose focus so quick on a simple conversation through a text.
Hey, I'm laser focused.
Oh, Lord.
Now Tyrone stay focused. Now Tyrone do try to stay. He stay focused.
No,
I'm laser focused.
No,
yeah, he is.
Y'all got me turning to the camera now. No, okay, no.
Hey, my middle name is Focus.
Remember the in front of that unfocused.
No, I think your middle name begins with R, and it's gonna start with L.
Stay focused, man. Stay focused, okay, Jake?
I'm staying focused, but you gotta tell the truth too, though.
See, now I'm the kind that's gonna always answer the phone. I'm just not the type that's gonna always call out. You know what I'm saying? I sit by myself and watch a good marathon on Netflix. One of them 10-episode shows.
Yeah.
I guess that's my way of decompressing.
Is that
I'm not the kind to reach out and try to get somebody to talk? Listen to me.
Let me say those 10 episodes. Would you up to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning with them 10 episodes?
Bruh, all the time. if that show gets deep, I'm watching all 10 episodes that night.
So remember if you gotta go to work the next day.
Hey, good.
That right there is the difference between young and old. I remember back in the day, you'd be in the club, you come straight from the club, straight to work.
Yeah.
Now it's like I'm coming straight off a Netflix series.
It's not a Netflix marathon.
Netflix being straight into work right now, bro.
Yeah, I think that's how I got hooked on Jack Bauer.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Yep.
Jack
24
Bauer,
hours. Yep.
get your hand off your head, partner.
Yes,
Don't knock
sir.
it till you try it.
Yeah. As a
Hey,
matter of
I was
fact, I
with
think
Jack. Hey, I was with Blackjack. Y'all didn't support it. That's why they took it off the air.
I'm glad they took it up
Bro,
there.
don't say y'all.
Yeah.
I watched Blackjack
Yeah.
too.
they should take that off as episode 2.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now, hey, you don't see Baby Dre no more.
I
ain't seen him in the movie yet.
sat through the whole season. So hey,
Thank you, good.
Well, I didn't say I didn't sit through it. I said they should have stopped it instead of 24 hours. They should have called it 2 hours.
2 hours.
Let me ask y'all this: are we taught how to emotionally connect?
I don't think so.
Nah.
Oh, say it again.
Are we taught how to? Are we taught how to emotionally connect?
No, we're not taught that.
But
No.
we probably should be taught. We probably should be teaching kids and grandkids how to do that. Just to kind of break that cycle.
How you gonna do
yeah.
that though?
Huh?
How are you going to do that?
I think by simply having conversations,
Yeah.
not
Having a
talking
conversation.
down to your kids. Yeah, you're the parent, but just having simple conversations.
Yeah. Matter of fact, making them aware that you're there to listen, teaching them how to listen, and then also let them know at the same time it's okay, regardless of which sex you are. It's okay, whether you're a boy or girl, or a teenager or an adult. It's okay to what's the word I'm trying to say? Release. It's okay to release. But you can't release to everybody. You just can't.
No, that's that's the first conversation you should have with them.
Yeah, cannot release to everybody, but it's okay to do it
because everybody ain't got your best interests at heart.
No, we should be teaching because there are people in your family, man, that you don't want to know your business. You know what I mean?
True.
But there are also people in your family that would be there for you, and not just family and friends. But you just got to know the difference of who you can do that to and who not to. Because I can tell you, man, some family members or friends that you can say something, and I promise you, the minute you hang up, they on the phone with the next person.
Hey, three-way calls.
Can't wait. Can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Already,
exactly.
while you're on the phone with them,
some of them even enjoy hearing your pain.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Can't wait to feel the teeth. You know?
They can't.
Good. Yeah. You don't see him pointing, do he?
Yeah, some of them can't even wait to share that pain. You just share it with them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Already text when you got the phone. You know what I'm saying? Already telling them.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You try to tell somebody something, and all you hear is "hold on."
They can't hold water. Bless you.
You're hearing dings and pings and stuff off their phone. Huh?
I'm like, hello,
bro, you don't believe what this Negro saying right now.
hello.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't open up to everybody now.
That's true. That is very true.
No. And even if you find yourself in a spot, man, this is being real. You don't feel like you got somebody you can open up to. Hey, get a professional. Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Man, yes. I agree wholeheartedly, 100% with you. Man, I think for us, it was just more back in the military days, we think that you go try to get professional help, you're getting taken off those deployments and everything else.
Right.
I'm a firm believer, man. If you need to talk to somebody, talk. Go get professional help. It's no stigma. It's nothing behind. Man, go get it. It will help. It helps. I'll put that.
I know, man. I keep hearing this. I don't know what the number is this day, but you keep hearing that number like every day. 22 veterans take their life. I gotta believe a lot of them just felt like they didn't have nobody they can trust to talk to, or they felt like they had nobody they can reach out to. But they got all kind of hotlines you can call. It ain't always got to be about money and trying to get money for sessions and all that kind of. They got free counselors out there, man. Now, so it's a lot has changed.
But then we go back to what we were beginning to talk about. It's those walls.
Yeah, that's true.
They in our minds, well, not no more, but back then, when you felt weak trying to get help, hey, I can handle it. I'll take care of it. I'll handle it.
Well, yeah, I'm a few years older than you guys, but I think we all in the same generation. But we're in that generation where men were tough, and men don't have problems. Men are problem solvers. Sit your punk ass down with that problem. You know what I'm saying? That's the era we grew up in. But and some people it worked. But some people live messed up. You know what I mean? Because everybody ain't built the same. I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate for me. I was been able to take whatever pain I've been experiencing in life and was able to keep it in. And I don't know, maybe God has blessed me where I didn't have, it didn't overwhelm me. It didn't take over.
It might be that might be the reason you can't grow a beard and mustache.
That might be it. Because
yeah,
for everything you go through,
yeah.
it's a sacrifice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So maybe it's them my hair growing inwards to keep
And
those
it's
experiences.
causing that emotionless syndrome
Huh?
that emotionless syndrome that they diagnosed back in the 70s.
Emotionless.
Yeah, emotionless
Mhm.
syndrome. I think Dr. Cosby, when he was on NBC, he was talking about it. People from
Oh, Bill
Arkansas,
Cosby?
yeah, they don't have no emotions.
You ain't talking about Bill Cosby. I know you ain't talking about.
You did-
To my Dr.
you ain't,
Huxtable?
you ain't see how
You
Jay
talking
looked
about
at that?
Constable.
Come on, Bill Cosby.
You know that doctor, he didn't actually go to college to become a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I know. I was just gonna see how long you would go tune in.
Dr. Cosby.
Let me ask y'all this: do you think that being emotionless had anything to do? Does it mess up relationships?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, oh yeah. Most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Hey,
Absolutely.
here's the thing though. I think I don't think good emotionless. I think he just don't show it. So he's tearing up inside. Um, and this is kind of joking, kind of not joke. When he was going through that first breakup, he was torn inside, and his way to adjust it wasn't I guess anger or crying. It was ordering the food or whatever. Like Goody explained it, he went on that binge every night to cope with. That was his coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
By
smoking.
myself.
Hey,
order
that's
from
when he was smoking
QVC?
all them packs of cigarettes.
In
Coping.
order from QVC?
No,
I wasn't smoking then,
no,
but
That was your
no. I
story?
think it was Pizza Hut or
it was a
Domino's. One of
it was a pizza every night. A large pizza
yeah,
and a large 32-ounce Coke every single night, bro. That's the way I
Oh,
cope with it.
2 ounce.
by
You drunk a
yourself?
32 ounce every night.
Yeah, the two is
Two
that the
liter.
2 liter? Or is
Yeah,
it
that's a
the big
Two
liter, the
liter.
big bottle?
2 liter.
Well, they,
Two
well,
liter.
they
Yeah.
had 3 liters at one time.
Did
I
it?
ain't have a 3 liter now, but I did have a 2 liter.
Yeah, they had 3 liters at one
Yeah, they
time. Yeah.
did, man. They went big.
Yeah. Yeah. A big old 2 liter Coke and a large pizza, 2 toppings. Man, sausage and cheese or a
But
meat
like,
lover.
but like Ty said, yeah, that's the true coping. For me, mine was I used to let it out, but when you start feeling less than a man and shit ain't working like you expected, man, I was broke, but I was still online shopping, spending money I didn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Coping, just coping, and the shit get there.
Yeah.
That didn't feel no need. It didn't feel me. So
No.
what do? Keep doing the same shit.
What was you
Yeah.
buying? I'm curious. What were you
Yeah,
buying?
what were you buying?
I was buying any and everything, man. Let me see something online. Shit, they got easy payments. I'm taking it. Ran up my
Make it
credit
work.
card. I was just buying shit that
Zipping?
buying shit I don't have to this day.
Right.
Oh yeah, bro. And we all got the things we do to hide what we're going through. But I guess the purpose of what we're talking about today, though, is to let people know, hey, there are other alternatives, but those are our experiences. We just did stuff that was I don't want to say damaging, but they
It
wasn't
was
good.
unhealthy,
Yeah, they
damaging.
were damaging. Yeah, they were damaging because you eat a pizza every night. That's
Yeah.
damaging. You wake up. You started in August, and you wake up in January, man. When you was 158 pounds, and now you 263 pounds. 6 months later, that's damaging. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So yeah, and you don't realize you're doing with that stuff to yourself while you're going through it. But I can imagine if I had somebody I could talk to, and I ain't know nobody.
You
My
came
first
out a
police
little bit
station,
cheaper.
I ain't know nobody. So all I knew was pizza time. That
Was
was
this
my therapy.
Arkansas?
Huh?
Where was this at?
Where were you at?
I was in Cheyenne, Wyoming. I
Oh,
didn't know
okay.
nobody. First duty
Wyoming.
station, man.
Oh.
And, so yeah, that was my coping mechanism. But after that, I developed another one. Where yeah, I never heard this one before. But there was a time where I made bad decisions when it comes to money. Basically, I ain't saved a dime. I didn't know how about budgeting or none of that. And, you find yourself watching your friends do stuff that you wish you could do. And that was what you was just talking about there, Turner. That was my thing. I'm like, I ain't got money like they do. Let me go and pretend I do. I was buying stuff on credit and stuff I ain't need. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the kid needs some new school clothes. You know what I'm saying? But I just ordered me a whole bunch of this and that. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't healthy what I was doing, but I didn't know no better. I didn't even know there was help available for certain feelings you're going through and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but it's out there, man. People just gotta, reach out, do some research. Help is out there.
Don't be afraid to ask for help or seek help or ask people what you think, or do you know any programs out there?
Yeah. Like I said, man, we grew up in an era where men was out in the front yard changing alternators and all kind of stuff like that. So we were raised to be like, you ain't got no problems.
Not missing days of work. Go out there, work on the car all night, get up 2 jobs. Yeah. That's what
your purpose is to fix the problem. You ain't got no problem. You the man. Right. Yeah, exactly. So but now, man, things have changed so much, bro. It ain't that way no more. There's always gonna be a solution and some help available. Reach out.
Yeah, you can't be scared.
Stop holding that stuff in.
Yeah, because that shit'll eat you. That shit will wear you the fuck out.
Man, shoot, yeah, bro. I went through a period in my life, man, when I was, I couldn't sleep. I'm up all night. They got all these. I promise you, back in the day, they had all these get rich quick schemes on TV, putting ads in newspapers, assembling products, stuffing envelopes. I promise you, man, it wasn't one of them that I didn't try.
Yeah.
To this day, I ain't rich yet. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny because I did the same thing, man. At one time, right there in Alabama. Yeah. Stuffing envelopes.
Yeah, because the stress of bills and not having money will keep you up at night. Will keep you where you're not resting. Well, you can't even get a good night. You can't even get 2 or 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah, because you got so much stuff we worried about, especially when you're married with kids and you're like, shit, how am I gonna get this done? How am I gonna do that? And out of the 3 of us, I was always still not a flex, not a brag. I was always the higher ranking. And I'd be seeing you guys like y'all went to Florida, or y'all went to Vegas, or somewhere y'all would go. And I'd be sitting at the house like, I wish I could take my folks there. And it's just that stress, man. And sitting up at night like this dude came on TV and like you can place ads in newspapers and just generate $3,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? Gee, let me call this 800 number.
Yeah.
And I promise you it don't work.
You're not the only one.
Kid.
Hey, years later, that same dude right here in Montgomery, Alabama, was in prison.
Chip Bank? Is that Chip Evans or Chip Bank?
No, I forgot Don Lapre or something like that. No, the dude used to sell the books, secrets the government didn't want you to know, that kind of stuff.
I remember that commercial.
Yeah. He had some get rich quick books as well. But
didn't he have the jacket with a bunch of question marks or something on it?
No, that dude right there, I bought his book. There's another guy. He's a clean cut guy, and I forgot his name, man. But he was right here in Montgomery, Alabama, in prison. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was like, damn, I sent that dude money. You know what I'm saying? And look where he at. But bro, it stress to keep you up all night long, make you eat unhealthy, and that's just physically. But even with your family, man, it makes you shut off from your family too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just don't have no emotions, bro.
Because, like you said, as a man, you're supposed to be the one that's fixing the problems and getting everything straighted out and
take care of the problem.
I'm sitting up here late night causing more problems. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Your old lady will come to you, or for you younger people, your wife will come to you talking about stuff, and you're so emotionally shut off, and because your mind is worried about all this other stuff. You ain't even hearing what they say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Your kids can come to you with problems. You think you may be helping them, but
bro,
you so focus on something different. Yeah, okay, just hit them in the face. You know what I'm saying? They come and tell you that somebody's harassed them at school.
Even the strongest get weak, and if we don't talk about it, or you talk to someone professional about it, man, like you said, you're taking it out on them kids and the spouse.
Yeah. That could be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
That's a big problem.
That is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, for me, I never got to that point where I got physical with my folks. But I could look back and see, I wasn't emotionally there for them like I should have been. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like I said,
I got one last question for y'all. Is shutting down a defense mechanism? when you don't say nothing to nobody, your spouse, your kids, anything, it's shutting down a defense mechanism.
I believe this.
Definitely
Mhm.
is.
Definitely, man. It ain't a good one, but it is a mechanism, and way too many people do it. Way too many people do it. So yeah.
Yeah, because I know when I was stressed and when I was married both times, I was quick to shut down. I was just like, man, F this. I'm tired. I'm just the weight of the
Yeah,
world on my shoulders. Man, I'm done. I got shit to say.
yeah. Been there before. Definitely been there.
Was I
So
wrong? Wrong. Just wrong. I was wrong. As I sit back, as I've gotten older, I'm like, man, just simply talking about some things sometimes doesn't make me weak. I was weak by shutting down.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Opening up, man, don't make you weak at all. It just it actually helps to make you stronger, though. You know what I'm saying? Because stress is one of those silent killers, man. And
Ooh,
It is.
before you know it, if you got too much stress on you, before you know it, you laid in the hospital bed if you're lucky,
if you
in a
make it there,
casket if you're
yeah.
not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, bro, yeah, stress will get you.
Yeah, I'll
Ain't
tell you
nothing,
that shit.
my
Man,
experience ain't nothing worth it.
mm-mm. Man,
Nothing worth
I felt it like, man, I had the weight of the world on my shoulders and lack of sleep, not eating. And
it.
if I did eat, you're eating something light, you're not hungry. Shit, you barely going to the bathroom and you're not even thinking about those things.
No,
And that's
no.
stress. Stress, man, I have you thinking you all right, but shit, your body breaking down
Yeah.
mentally and physically.
It got you ignoring the signs that's hit you right in the face. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Ain't nothing like that important, man. You gotta be tearing yourself up. And nothing in life that important. You know what I'm saying? So focus on your family and yourself. Number one, yourself.
You got to. If you don't
You
love
got to.
yourself, man, you can't really put that love out toward anybody else. You gotta get to learn yourself, the things that you don't like. And not saying you got to shut down the family or your spouse, but you got to get to
Mm-hmm.
know yourself. Have those uneasy conversations with yourself.
Oh yeah.
What's something I
Yeah.
don't like about myself? Oh, I was wrong doing this. I was I was wrong doing that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah.
took me a while. It took me I had that conversation many a time, and
With
I had to
yourself.
reach out and offer apologies, man. And I was wrong many a time. Trying to find peace.
Hmm.
Yeah. I haven't reached the apology stage yet. Hopefully one day it'll get here.
Just
I do
not
know
today, huh?
I know there's a need to, possibly reach out and do some apologies. I ain't reached that stage yet, but I definitely I wouldn't say nothing bad about that stage. That's a good stage to be in.
You just
Mm.
you just ain't there yet.
I ain't there yet, no. Because I also feel like there's some apologies need to be thrown out.
you can't you can't think of it that way,
Right.
man.
They say two wrongs don't make a right.
Bros don't make it
Yeah.
right. I
Hey,
understand that, but
man.
hey,
That's that inner conversation I was talking about. You gotta
hey,
look at yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I, I would just feel funny if I'm throwing out all these apologies. Yeah, I was wrong when I did this, not wrong with that. Then all of a sudden the conversation's over. Okay, well, thank you. Like, all right, hey, don't you
Yeah.
got something to say to
Right.
me?
No. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You can't go in there with that thought
You
Right.
because
can't go in there.
you're gonna be disappointed.
You can't go in there and looking for apologies from somebody else
You're
when
gonna
you
start
didn't
this cycle all
apologize for
over
what
again
you've
if I don't
done.
get no apology
Yeah.
back right now.
This
So
ain't,
Yeah,
okay, but it
because
helps you too.
goody, they say what say good forgive so I can forgive you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do, man. You can't be selfish about it, man.
this
You
ain't
can't,
no
you know,
apology tag team where
you can't
I
forgive
tag in, you
somebody and
tag.
say they're gonna forgive you too. You know what
Hey,
I'm
I'm trying to be mature enough to know and recognize I ain't at this stage.
saying?
I ain't ready for it. Because I'm gonna expect something back. I can't even lie to you. Like, okay, well, I ain't the only one that messed up this damn thing. Yeah, you got something to say to me? Huh?
But the biggest thing is everybody's in different stages, man. If you get to that stage, you can't expect someone else to be in that stage.
No, you can't. No, but it'd be nice if everybody would be in the same stage at the same time.
Everybody's
Yes,
on that.
sir.
Hey, everybody's not at that level, man.
Alright.
Huh?
Everybody's not
Everybody's in
at that
different
level.
positions on that path.
Yeah,
Everybody's on different
It is.
positions in that path, man.
It is.
Yeah, you got to
And I guess the,
mature.
the
You
lesson
need
that's
to
out of
right.
that
mature.
though
You got
is,
to mature, right?
yeah, the lesson out
Yeah.
of that though is, if you are at that stage, go, by all means, go do that because by you doing that, it might help propel that other person to get to that stage, but
But you can't go in there
don't expect it.
expecting them to be at that same stage.
Because I'm gonna feel a little funny if I'm the only one throwing out apologies. Yeah.
So you sitting there talking about, hey, I'm sorry for such and such. And you sitting there looking like,
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, all right, okay, you sat there and accepted that like I was the only one that fucked up. Oh, that ain't how I recall this going down. But no, you can't go in there expecting something back, but be prepared for some uneasy, what they call it. What do I used to say about it? Silence? The uneasy silence.
Yeah.
Because if you expecting something back.
Also, be ready for that uneasy conversation because you apologize for stuff they might not know about. So, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, you confessed about some stuff they didn't know about, huh?
I put it like this, man. Hey, I won't never say I'm fully at peace, but I'm at peace from a lot of things in the past.
Yeah. It's a good place to be at, man. A good place to be at. Which we all could be right there right now. But hey, everybody got to walk their own path, though.
Hey, you got two of these jokers, they path. They ain't even walked in the woods yet, good. They still at the entrance. They still at the entrance trying to get the tickets punched to get in.
They got in the middle of the forest, you know. Yes, sir. The forest is dense, fellas. It's dense. Wear some thick steel-toed shoes when you go to the forest.
Hey, man, we got to get to the last word, man. My last word is this. Love on those that you love, man. Hey, we're not promised tomorrow.
Yes,
sir.
Yep, my last word is forgive and forgive not and forgive and move on.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, forgive and do it without expectation. Just forgive.
I gotta go with everybody else, man. Hey, forgive, man. Forgive so I can forgive you.
And let it out, fellas.
That's what the word says, man.
What's the word? I'm sorry, good Deke. What's the word?
Forgive so that I can forgive you.
Yeah. I almost need an immediate forgiveness back, though. So, but
there you go.
I'm gonna get past this sooner or later.
Just because you